welcome everybody to a game which I did before it gets all the time actually saying that.
You guys believe it? Lucky recorded a game for the channel. What a freaking mad lad.
Ruh-oh.
Frights.
He did it!
Yeah, this is Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. And it's 100% it is.
Yep.
This would be my second 100% playthrough within like a month.
That's giving you such a high order. So that means now you gotta do every game on the percent now.
Yeah, 900 Frights. And this completely redoes basically the original opening in this game pretty much.
Yeah, I could tell. Jesus.
Yeah,
Anyone who's watched the original Scooby-Doo cartoon would be able to tell you that, boy.
looking on going.
There's a lack of green ghosts in this AMV.
Yeah. You can see the models in there, like.
God, the 3D is showing its age.
Oh yeah, but it's like 2003, I think it was. It was PS2 era. So that's GameCube.
It's renderware, aka the same thing that was done for Sonic Heroes.
You who did this also put these cutscenes in the data of SpongeBob Alfred Game, but now it's released back in like 2002.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just it's something alright.
Into the game.
I had this game for GameCube.
One of the main licensed games.
Mm-hmm. You didn't know me. My childhood was mainly full of these. Sadly, I never got past, like, I want to say, like, the second area in general because, you know...
Kid,
and I lost a disc rather early on. So, yeah.
I never had this game, but I had a different Scooby-Doo game that focused on children's Scooby-Doo characters.
And one thing I want to say right now, I want to show a person which helped me 100% the game in the first place was Green State Gamer, who actually she was like a few years ago. Helped me with 100% the game originally.
Nice.
Because we're going like, how the fuck do you get to this one Scooby-Doo one area? I looked at it and going, oh okay, that's how you do it, okay. And this is
Man, looking into a mirror for.
I mean, the other books the same person they are, though.
That would never happen.
The other books the same person they are.
Oh, so. Don't really reuse the asset.
Yeah.
So is this the DeviantArt version of Daphne?
Might as well be.
Yeah, this is
sounds about right.
Famous inventor, Professor Alexander Graham. He was just about to unveil some new top secret invention.
Top secret. I'd imagine it's already creepy as fuck already, guys. Jesus. He has no housekeeping at all, he doesn't.
Change the alpha and give her a tiara. She could be like a model Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shaggy. How'd you know?
Fucking hell, the game even has a laugh track. This is Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, anything after
believe
kicks
it.
off.
Oh, dear.
Don't worry, Holly. We'll help you out. You said it, Daphne. We're not afraid. Right, gang? Wrong.
They are.
Have you not been around us for however long we've been chilling in this band?
1969 was when he first appeared. So it's been like, at this point, like 40 years? Or was it 30, 40 years at this point?
Okay, you scaredy cats. Stay here.
It's been several decades at this point. And it's just based on, like, I guess, like, what's new Scooby-Doo pretty much? Like, the original series based on pretty sure this is. With Freddy with Ascot, Daffy with her like, dress outfit thingy, Shaggy in his green top, not in his red one.
Well, this is just they're just their iconic outfits.
Yeah. This seems to be the actors from, I think it was Zombie. I think it was.
It's the same acting crew from when Cyber Chase started.
That sounds about right. It's either that or like...
Yeah, I can tell from Shaggy's voice.
Yeah.
I can tell from Daphne.
Like, you can tell by Shaggy specifically about who's voicing at the time.
No, I can tell by Daphne. That's Grey Delisle.
Who voices Holly as well. Don't think we are.
Finally, some gameplay.
Look at that world map.
Oh boy.
Quite bulky it is, but it's only 11 parts though.
That's all right to help us.
You're getting gatekept by okay, not the weirdest thing in the world.
First thing, go into Mystic Playground. And all those screens are like this. You're like, oh, blah, blah, part whatever you're in. Okay, it's Dot Knots. The groundskeeper. No, he's just Dot Knots it is. He's just a groundskeeper. He's a... like an actor who first appeared during one of those Scooby-Doo new movies. And this is one of his last.
And since they don't refer to him by name, they can get away with this.
Yeah, he's known, I think, as the groundskeeper. He's called. And this was the last thing he did. Before he passed, like 2003, I think he died.
I swear I've heard that jump sound effect before.
It's stock.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's a pretty stock sound effect.
Yeah,
now.
very
You've
stock.
probably heard it in a bunch of different things.
Oh, jeez. Finding this.
Tower?
And yeah, we have two collectibles, Scooby-Doo and Monster Tokens. Monster Tokens just give a little, when you find them, that is the base of each of the monsters around the game. And they give a little backstory. When you go into the Monster Gallery, which we're going to go to like the last part, I don't. They give you a little backstory on where they showed up. For the most part, there was a few ones you go like, hang on a minute, that ain't right.
Well, yeah, how many licensed games are 100% accurate?
No, specifically one enemy, they talk about his appearance in the puppet in Scooby-Doo. Yeah, he used his model from the original series.
Oops.
That's not right.
Exactly, yeah, you go like, hang on a minute. It's probably because specifically the one they're referencing, or Puppet Scooby-Doo, is the name of the monster, but the name of the monster from the original show isn't called the name it was originally called. This Mystic Playground is basically here to show you everything you're going to encounter pretty much.
It's a
Tutorial.
Yeah, just shows you it's a playground basically. You just go around and stuff. You got slides, you got the same machine, the springboard, ties and stuff.
Yeah, seeing you freaking swing off the tire that fast, I'm expecting you to just fly off.
With appropriate cartoon sound effects.
Of course. It wouldn't be right without the sound effect.
And there's tower and stuff which you can't jump on, you can't, unless you get a power up. I did fall down a few times today, which I don't get. Bless you.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, I like doing this.
Yes.
I love like this as well, do.
Lucky, was that editing?
Woo! Woo! Woo!
You also see when I last did my 100% playthrough finished off. They give you a date to do when you did it. A date, a time, they give you a date, your percentage, and which is where you were pretty much when you saved. It's all good fun. It's all good fun. It is. And if anyone like watching it all wants to know where all Scooby-Doo's are, don't worry. I'll show where you get every Scooby-Doo pretty much, and every Monster Token as well.
Oh, goody. We get no
100%
longer
implies.
commentary. Welcome to part 15 of Lucky's playthrough, or walkthrough, of Scooby-Doo Night of a Thousand Frights.
It goes to part 11 it does though.
I know. I mean, making a
It's a
joke.
joke.
Just this, it's an actual walkthrough where you outstretch the parts to fill in, quote unquote, as much as you can. But in reality, it's to get that YouTube ad in of you.
You can't get until we get to the spring. Even though Scooby sounds like he has spring in already, he does though.
No, you're not springy enough.
Scooby's next collected.
So do you just play Scooby in this
Yeah,
game?
only Scooby, yeah.
Well, it is a Scooby-Doo game.
And there's the whole.
Am I wrong
Shaggy.
for wondering if
What?
Shaggy's playable?
Okay,
Well, you
the
think
same
you're so
argument.
Shaggy could immediately fall into a pit, did he?
Yeah, it's like, no, I get David's argument. So you're telling me you're gonna hate it when Shaggy comes into the sequel with a gun. I get you.
Jesus.
Excuse me?
Shaggy the human?
Yeah.
Hello? Is anyone out there? I need some
They gasp. Someone's been captured.
Behind a locked door.
Man, that sucks.
Lay gas with a Jekyll and Hyde painting.
Bats.
Yeah, I don't trust you already.
Hmm.
The mastermind, basically our main villain for the gamer. And like, just her face, her model, like no.
Lifeless.
What's her neck? Look at
Lady.
her neck.
Lady, where you looking
Her
at?
neck contracts. It does.
Is she made of rubber?
I don't know because things are. Of all the characters in the game, she's the most like she sticks out like a sore thumb. She does. You know, I'm happy to on hand to look around and stuff.
Because she's not one of the main members of the game. She's just another
Even the
character.
professor looks relatively normal. Does she's the one who looks like who sticks out? She does.
Maybe that's the point.
Yeah, climb it in the manner 2.
Oh man, I
Look,
remember.
I will. Did you really just kill yourself for a collectible?
There's no life system.
Yeah.
You still jumped down a bottomless pit.
Yeah, I know.
Hey! It was for a good cause. He was hungry.
It was about super snacks. Yeah.
Anyway,
full thought.
I will excuse the loading screens because, let's be real, this is GameCube era. That's kind of to be expected.
Yeah.
But was it absolutely necessary to throw in the part 1, part 2?
Because how big our areas are. And then we're gonna get our first power up and become Shovel Knights.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, but I do not see a guy in blue.
Scooby has a blue collar, he does.
Scooby's wearing it.
Well,
He's close enough. I mean, it just shows cartoon logic where it's like Scooby, as a dog, you expect him to know how to dig, but now he needs the humanoid.
He needs a freaking
tool.
shovel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a monster guy.
To be fair, cartoon logic, he totally would have.
Yeah.
Now towards Smuggler's Cove.
shock on
The dock.
Are we gonna find Ghostbeard?
We don't meet any Ghost Part 2. The third boss.
I was joking.
Is it the
Well,
third?
yeah, but David, name any Scooby-Doo villain, and you'll have a rare chance of him actually appearing in the game.
Because this is primarily like OG and like new movies based around it. Because the music right now is actually from like new movie thing it is.
And then it's really tempted to just pop on a wiki and start listing off the major ghouls and ghouls.
Like we always think so. The only thing the monsters don't track are the fish, not the fish, the flying fish, the rats, and the bats. Because they're not really monsters, they're not. So they're just random mini enemies.
They're just the generic platformer enemy.
Yeah.
They're also your generic wildlife that you absolutely hate.
Oh yeah, and spiders,
Oh, goody.
And my things are, pretty much all of the rats and stuff like that. They're the easiest one to deal with because they're smaller.
Do you have to bounce off enemies to get some of these stuff?
Well, you bounce on or you can headbutt them, but don't headbutt them till you got some power later on. Yes, that is a caveman.
Wow.
That takes me back.
It really does.
Oh shit.
Well, the
God,
caveman
this game's gonna make us all feel old.
This was my second to play for this is because the first one I did within 3 days I did. This one though I did within 2 weeks I did. Cause take my time with it I was. Because most of you guys were there when I was just screenshot I was. Just playing for it and then because I remember I was playing it while watching the Sony stream, was it? Yeah, I think because watching the Sony stream we were for the PS5 and stuff, and I was playing that I was. Yeah, Shaggy would occasionally appear would just help with more stuff, I guess he will. No, Shaggy, Susan has magnet hands he does. And you've seen him why he has magnet hands. Versa text will scoop some more scoop snacks.
Damn.
Over here, over here. Oh, jump over there! Whoop!
Hey.
Nope!
What?
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? You just zoomed.
Well.
Yeah, you can't get that into like to get like bit later on to get the double jump, which is
That's a tease.
yeah, it is a massive one. You're like, oh, go check it, and what the fuck?
You know, I thought Shaggy was a normal person. Is he related to Magneto? What's his last name again?
Rogers.
Hmm.
It isn't Maximoff.
Got him.
Maximoff's not.
Yeah, one of the Maximoff and because that's Scarlet Witch's is Mandamore. Yeah,
Magneto had a different last name.
he might have.
It's Max Eisenhart.
Fuck that fish. It can fuck off.
That's a fish.
It looked more like a lizard.
It's a fish. It's annoying as fuck it is to do with it. Because, like,
What is it? There.
it's just a big fucking enemy, it is. Because most big enemies take 2 hits to kill. Once we get upgrades. Right now, though, they're invincible pretty much. Like, you know, the caveman. But, yeah.
I mean, it's the thing that Scooby and anybody else in the show isn't really meant to be, freaking beating up the villains.
Looks
the point
like
is
one
to,
of the
run
one
away
special
and,
where
learn
they
their
get shit out of the Joker and the Penguin.
Yeah.
That's the Batmites.
That was a great episode.
And as you're on tall, we can't, jump.
We can't jump.
Because it's tar.
Sticky tar.
Oh, what another freaking tease.
No, it's cartoon logic.
We don't get that power, and we don't get the power to jump on tar until after the first boss.
Goody.
You want me for a little while. There's some,
Wow.
oh yeah, and crabs, and crab as well, yeah. You have 5 hit points you do, before you basically reset the area pretty much. Just crabs. Look at that, some springs! Okay, now double jump.
Whoa.
And knowing that we go back to an area where we can't jump at all, though.
1%.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah, you're just missing a couple zeros.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, that's how they get it, man. He just googled in the extra zeros for under. Like, there, I beat the game 100%.
Look at my first save. Yeah, I've beat the game already. Yeah. So here's some playthrough.
Yeah, but now you gotta show us how you did it.
I don't, this version much better than my original.
Well,
Much
I
better.
sure hope so. It's
Because more fresh in my mind it was. Back to Miss Machine. We can.
So eventually you're gonna backtrack to these areas once you have all the...
Because if we're going through easy
Upgrades,
areas first,
right?
you gotta have to go back into the mansion we are. Because if the spring, we can double jump, we can now get. Now we can.
Them and freaking flying keys, I hate them.
I want edge in the hedge. Yeah, this is spiders. It's a one-way gate.
You know, I'm kind of grateful that the camera here isn't being an absolute dick. Really?
It sounds like his thing. It does.
Oh, you're using the... What the hell is that? I can't see. It's like, oh no.
It's silver.
Oh, it's silver.
It's no use.
Thing is though, the one thing I did was I went to the ESC channel, looked up basically just the part where he showed up there and recorded that scene because I couldn't find any scene of that general. Just from like that's easy just to go on the ESC channel, just go to that part.
Just look up Sonic 06 cutscenes.
All to be more specific. You'll find...
Well, they were down a video did one. I was just record a screen for that bit. a bunch of werewolves. Oh yeah, some of the models contradict.
Oh, weird.
I mean, yeah. I mean, some of the enemy models contradict what their what the monster token says. Like Wolfman here, for example, his skin is, I think it's like one of the color lines here is different color on his monster token is.
I'm just gonna guess the models, just coloring wise.
Enough with the ghost of commentaries past, thank you.
Oh yeah, so yeah, you could enemies you get like food out of them.
To banish this apparition of silver, you must replay Sonic 06.
Fuck no.
Here's the second barrel.
Oh, well, can I at least do the freaking new mod that people are working on with 06 right now?
No, but here's the
PC
kicker. There has
game.
to be someone else who has to play it.
Oh,
Are
someone
you
else is gonna play 06?
Are you volunteering, Noel?
Well, why not?
God damn it.
Da-da.
No, the only thing at this point there is just to not busy disturb the zombies in the faces.
What I love about animation is that Scooby is clearly sliding across the floor.
Yeah.
Like his animation isn't keeping up with the speed you can actually go.
Things do. The lampshade and the slippers only work against enemies in pots or the more dumber enemies. And maybe just walk straight off a main of just.
Only works on the dumber, only works on the
That's what you
dumber
cut out.
enemies.
As the ones.
Only works on the dumber enemies. Are we sure that doesn't mean all of them, considering how many times that's fucking worked in the
I
cartoons?
mean, as in pretty much the ones that are literally like just only work on the zombie pretty much. It's only when they were there. Is you being quiet and not you being quiet, you tiptoeing pretty much. Past like.
It works better on enemies right now in the beginning of the game.
Like
instead
these
of
are
later
most
on
enemies as of like they're walking around the yard. This specifically stops the zombies in the face pretty much.
What the fuck is that walk cycle?
I don't know.
What is that supposed to be? A scarecrow?
The scarecrow. Yeah, there's the zombie who looks more like a ghoul.
Well, I mean, kind of was implied.
and
to be more of a
I was
ghoul than
no
zombies.
scene.
They call them zombies. I remember this a lot. With the zombie and the witch in the bayou.
Some tight platform with a double jump. Later on, though, we get like so much movement option. We get mental would be. As you,
Do you get a dash attack?
you get an umbrella. You get an umbrella and a ground pound. You do. And wellies.
Rain boots.
Or galoshes, as the game calls him. Hitch in the Hedge Pot 4.
How big is this hedge maze?
It's a hedge maze.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Shaggy.
Yeah, it's like a no dumb
It can be video
it's
game.
super shit.
This is the one that was of Shaggy basically just appearing in an area.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Oh god.
This is perfectly fine.
As you back when you see missing mention back when you can because we're that far away from it currently. You know, it's the same like camp.
Cartoon logic.
So, like, we saw like Shabby get like dragged down into a pit, right?
Yeah,
How did he get out?
a pelican.
He just. Did he?
Don't go
Cartoon.
The
bird.
pelican.
Yeah,
I was
he
gonna
took
say,
a-
did he employ
How-
Ultra Instinct?
I'll use 1% of my power.
Next time we
Oh no!
things are
How
science
did
and
you do
deficits.
You dare underestimate my power?
Because there are some areas where like it's
Ultra Instinct Shaggy, not Sith Lord.
cheese, Kermit, cheese for the dark side.
You want to know how to make Scooby stacks? It's not something a Jedi would teach you.
Hang on.
He's head of the Scooby snack making company. Not yet, you're not.
Don't know why the fuck he's T-posing.
it's very dominant against the freaking Scooby.
There are some areas where, like, the pit, if you go down the pit below, area below, you will instantly die, you will, and reset the area pretty much.
It's like a bottomless pit.
This is just, thorn.
Well, you just keep going. He's not even driving.
Shaggy is so lost. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Shaggy's high.
Yes.
Again.
Again.
Those Scooby snacks, man.
And
And we'll be back next time, if you missed it.
In other words, I don't want to go that way. It looks dangerous.
Yeah.
Good luck, Scoob.
Yeah, because if you miss it, Scooby, like you can come back here on the other side and just take the shit thing back again. Like we're over here, we are.
Convenient.
Yes. Most areas, in most connecting areas, have the warp gate in. They do. So you get back to an area you can. There's one area though which bullshits where they hide it right behind you. You go to an area, which is stupid. It is.
you gotta find the warp pad in order to use it.
We will see it later on. We won't get to I don't know whatever part. But once we get access to most of the rest of the hedge maze, we will see it. The rest of the garden, we will see it. We will. How stupid it is.